If you feel you were the victim of discrimination, the Nevada Equal Rights Commission, or NERC, is available to investigate and help settle your complaint.
Linda is a Latinx female animated character with long brown hair, wearing a dark blue blazer and pants. She is sad walking away from a home. The dark blue words Nevada Equal Rights Commission animate on screen, followed by the shape of Nevada, the state seal, and the letters NERC forming the NERC logo. Linda looks up at the logo and smiles.
First, you will need to fill out NERC's complaint form online.
Linda is on a computer. She types detr.nv.gov/NERC into a search bar and the website comes up.
If you would prefer to skip the NERC investigation process and instead file your own lawsuit, you could request an immediate right to sue notice online.
The cursor clicks on the Right to Sue link.
Once you complete your complaint form online, NERC will schedule an intake appointment with an investigator to evaluate the allegations on your intake form and decide whether there is enough information to create a charge of discrimination.
Linda's cursor instead clicks on the housing complaint form and information is quickly entered. The phone rings, Linda picks it up, the screen splits, and we see Emerson on the other end. Emerson is an African-American man wearing a dark blue suit and glasses.
NERC only has jurisdiction to investigate complaints of discrimination in Nevada and in 3 main areas: employment,
2 people in suits sit at a desk, smiling and nodding.
housing,
Linda is in front of a home.
and public accommodations.
A person in a wheelchair in front of a library with stairs.
You must also claim discrimination on the basis of a protected category, like race,
People of several different races.
gender,
People of different genders.
religion,
The word religion in different colors.
or national origin.
A world map with flags.
The full list of types of discrimination can be found on NERC's website with helpful information to explain further.
Computer screen of types of discrimination from NERC website.
If your allegations meet NERC's criteria, we will prepare a charge of discrimination form for your signature.
Linda holds a charge of discrimination form with large signature area.
If your complaint is not accepted for investigation, it is most likely because NERC cannot enforce your allegations of discrimination, and we may refer you to an organization that may be a better option, like the Labor Commission.
The charge of discrimination paper flies away and is replaced by a complaint not accepted form.
Once your case is accepted, NERC's mediator will attempt to resolve the matter before an investigation begins. Mediation is voluntary. If mediation is agreed to by both parties, NERC will attempt to settle.
Linda sits with the NERC mediator and a person in a suit. They talk and then nod together.
If mediation is not successful or waived by either party, NERC will assign your case to an investigator. This may take time, so be patient and know that the investigator is working on your case. You may or may not be contacted during this process.
We follow the papers from the NERC mediator to a NERC investigator, Emerson. The hands of a clock rotate while the investigator reads the papers and then picks up the phone. Linda answers the phone on a split screen.
When the investigator completes their investigation, the case will either be dismissed or moved to legal review.
2 documents, one stamped dismissed and one stamped legal review.
If your case is dismissed, NERC will issue your right to sue letter for court.
The dismissed stamped paper flies away and is replaced with a right to sue letter.
If it is determined that the investigation and legal review establishes discrimination, NERC will offer the parties an opportunity to settle via conciliation with the NERC administrator.
We follow the legal review paper to get stamped discrimination by a lawyer, and then to the NERC administrator sitting with Linda and the same person in a suit from earlier. They shake their heads in disagreement.
If the case is not settled during conciliation, NERC facilitates your right to sue letter for court.
Administrator delegates NERC staff to issue the right to sue letter.
Per Nevada law, this entire process is confidential. Witness information cannot be shared, even if you provided the name and information to reach the witness.
A paper with NRS 233.190 and a silhouette of a person with a question mark over their face.
In rare instances, the NERC administrator, with your permission, may bring a public hearing on the matter before NERC's Board of Commissioners against the offending party.
The NERC administrator stands before several people in suits waving a paper.
To contact NERC or file a complaint, visit 702-486-7161 for Southern Nevada, 775-823-6690 for Northern Nevada.
the Nevada Equal Rights Commission logo, URL, and phone number.